You've set up your Fiverr profile, you've written your gigs, maybe you've even watched a few YouTube tutorials, but weeks go by and nothing. No orders, no messages, just silence. If that's where you are, I've been there too. And in this video, I'm breaking down the 3 reasons new Fiverr sellers struggle to get traction. And I'll show you how I turned a quiet profile into a creative business that earned me over 800,000 Rand without paid ads and without being a top-rated seller from day one. So let's dive in. Reason number 1, you sound like everyone else. Here's the truth. Fiverr is crowded, thousands of gigs offering the same service. So if your gig says something like, I will do a professional voiceover, or I will produce your music, then it just blends in with all the other noise. Buyers are scrolling through dozens of thumbnails and titles, and they're not clicking generic, they're clicking specific. So what do you do instead? You get focused. So for example, I'll record an African accented explainer voiceover in 24 hours. Or I'll mix your Afro pop track for radio release. I'll narrate your e-learning course with a warm, friendly tone. See the difference? It's not just about what you do, it's how clearly and how confidently you position yourself in the buyer's mind. Reason number 2, your gig doesn't show value, it just says it. Let's talk visuals and proof. Your Fiverr gig has 3 things that most people waste: the gig image, the gig video, the portfolio gallery. If you're not using these to demonstrate quality, you're asking buyers to trust you blindly. And in a platform filled with scammy sellers and AI spam, they won't, I promise you. Here's what I did. I made a clean gig. Thumbnails, I worked on them on Canva, and I just made sure that they're easy to read. I added a 30-second gig video where I explained how I work and what I do. I included real samples, actual voiceover jobs, before and after mixes, and even some raw recordings. Those 3 changes alone nearly tripled my inquiries. Your visuals don't need to be flashy, I promise you, but they need to be clear, professional, and calm, usually. They need to feel like this seller knows exactly what they're doing. Reason 3, you're waiting instead of optimizing. Here's what I see too often. Someone creates a gig and then they sit back and wait, hoping the algorithm does its thing. Fiverr doesn't work like that anymore. It rewards activity, especially in your early weeks. So what that means is responding quickly, within minutes, not hours. Update your gig when you need to. Keywords, tags, do it every month or 2 if you need to. Tweak your thumbnails, tweak your titles based on what gets impressions. Sending custom offers to buyers, posting in your category when they ask for them, of course. When I started doing this weekly, even just small tweaks, my visibility increased. I started showing up in more search results. And here's a bonus tip. Treat every client like they'll write your next review, because honestly, they will. Your first few reviews set the tone for everything else that comes after that. Over-deliver on those first 10 jobs if you can, and you'll see the difference. Be the seller that replies fast, delivers early, and communicates clearly. That kind of reputation spreads, and Fiverr remembers. It's the reason I've had clients reorder from me over 10 times. So let's recap. If you're not getting orders on Fiverr yet, check yourself on these 3 points. Firstly, are you specific enough to stand out? 2, are your images, samples, and videos building trust? 3, are you treating your gigs like a living storefront or as a static listing? The good news is all 3 of these are fixable. You don't need a fancy mic, you don't need paid traffic, you just need clarity, structure, and consistency. If you want help building your Fiverr profile from scratch or improving what you've already got, I've got a free freelance checklist you can download right now. It walks you through the key things to check before hitting publish on any gig. You'll also find links to one-on-one mentorship if you want feedback on your exact profile, your delivery systems, or content strategy. I've worked with dozens of creatives to help them move from frustration to momentum. And make sure you subscribe. I'm dropping more videos every week breaking down what actually works in creative freelancing. You've got what it takes. Let's get your profile working for you. Peace.